Hi, it's Laura again, just with a couple of gel polish vintage springtime designs for you. Just wanted to show you some very basic striping and dotting, and then just show you a way to funk that up a little bit for springtime ideas. So I've got gel polish on these two nails. I've got a lilac and a minty green. On my minty green one, I am going to do polka dots, and on my lilac one I'm going to do stripes. So striping, a longish bristled brush, steady yourself with your finger, and I always start with the middle stripe, middle of the cuticle to middle of the point, best you can. Obviously you're doing this stuff freehand, you won't get it perfect all the time, but remember, until it goes in the lamp it's not cured. You can wipe things off and redo it. Okay, you might want to flash cure each stripe one at a time if you're happy with them. Okay. Using my pinky to steady me, and just be confident, just go for it. The more you hesitate, the wobblier your line is. And stripe. Okay. Depends on the width of your nail how many stripes you're going to get on. Okay. Stripes. I'm going to flash cure that in the lamp just for a few seconds, just so that it doesn't move around while I do my polka dots on my other nail. Okay, stripes and polka dots. Different size dotting tools. The balls on the end dictate the size of the polka dots. So I'm going for a largish polka dot. You can use white art gel or white gel polish for this, doesn't matter. Either or will work. So again, I start in the middle when I'm doing polka dots. One, and then I work diagonally. You can get stamping plates with polka dots on. You can stamp your polka dots. It's entirely up to you. I'm just going to go in with a slightly smaller in there, just because I don't want to touch my client's hands. Okay, polka dots. Pop those in. You can already see they've got kind of like a vintagey feel going on. Then on my palette here, along with my white, I've got like a heathery colour and a green, like a sagey green. I'm just going to pop some more white on there. In a minute. Okay, so we've got stripes already look a bit vintagey, kind of feel about them. Then, really simple way to make these look cool is just blob on. These are going to be roses. So just blob on whatever colour roses you want to do. Again, doesn't need to be perfect in any way, just a blob the size you want your rose to be. Okay. When I'm doing nail art, I tend to work in threes. It just aesthetically is more pleasing to have 3 flowers than 2 flowers or 4 flowers. Just from an art point of view works the best. Okay, so that's flash cured, and then I'm going to do the same on my polka dots. I'm going to do them just in a different placement. Okay, and do these at the free edge. Flash cure those. At the moment, they're just little blobs, but what we do in a minute, we'll change that. So they've been flash cured. Then I'm going to go in with my green and just pop in some little leaves where I think they might look cute. Different sizes. Okay, same on this nail. And practice, placement comes with practice. Getting an idea of where these leaves and petals and flowers will work placement wise. Okay. So again, it's all just blobs and teardrops at the moment. Okay. Into the lamp. Flash cure that. So actually I'm going to give that a full cure, and then I'm going to matte top coat them both, and then I'll come back to you and show you the next step. Okay, so these have had a full cure, and then they've had a matte, no wipe top coat applied over the top. Okay, so these are nice and smooth and matte now. Then the next bit, white detailing. You can do this in white gel polish. I'm going to do it in white art gel. White art gel is no wipe. If you do this bit in white gel polish, you will need to remember to wipe the inhibition layer off. Okay, that's the only difference. So again, with my white detailing brush, I'm going to go in, do little C shapes on my roses. Okay. Building up. Okay. Flash cure, just so I don't smudge them. Back out. Okay, leaves. Very little pressure with the brush. These little rose designs, they don't have to go on like a vintage set. They can go on anything you like. They can go on a dark set in the winter. You can do them any colours you like. I'm just going to flash cure that before we do the other ones. Okay. And then exactly the same on your polka dot set. So, little C. These work really well if you were doing like an Alice in Wonderland set for, you know, doing your roses on your Alice in Wonderland set, or Valentine's in red. It's a really quick salon friendly nail art design. Okay, my little leaves. Really keeping the pressure light on the leaves. I don't want big heavy outline. Just enough to make them pop. Okay. I'll put those in for a full cure. Just going to pause you. Okay. Vintage roses, polka dots and stripes. Really simple, really